Hi, thanks for watching. This is my video, which is a follow-up to Stamp Wars 31, which was held on Saturday, August 26th. Our sponsor was Crafty Critta, a company from Australia that has developed and was the first company to develop color toner sheets for toner foiling. Here I'm showing you the cards that I made during Stamp Wars, and they turned out really well. I'm going to show you now some of the products that we received for Stamp Wars. We received all of these different colors of foil, and the colors are chocolate swirl, beautiful, cinnamon donut, gold tie-dye, celebration rainbow, and confetti rainbow. It's going to take me a second to get the confetti rainbow open. During Stamp Wars on Saturday night, we each received all of these foils, some wonderful colored toner, and also some foil art new kits that our own Tracy Fear of the Foiling Snobs Club created. All right, this first set is created by Tracy Fear, and it's got a whole cute like hippie vibe to it. The name of this kit is Groovy Kit, and it's product code T0130. It contains 2 sheets of foil pops, which are a brand new product. I'm going to tell you about those in a minute. You get 2 sheets of the flowers toner art. You get 2 sheets of the punch bugs toner art, 2 sheets of the rainbow toner paper, which is a very exciting product, and you get 2 sheets of the foil pops. So altogether you get 8 of each. You get 8 sheets, and that's 2 of each design. That's a great kit. It's called Groovy Kit. Okay, we also received this coffee themed kit. That's the name of the kit, and it was also designed by Tracy Fear. It also has 2 sheets of foil pops. It has 2 sheets with like coffee beans as a background, 2 sheets with coffee cups as a background, and then 2 more sheets with coffee cups that are actually foil art. So that's 8 sheets, 2 of each design. And the name of that is Coffee Time Kit. Here's those larger coffee cups. And the product code is T0131. So you get plenty of products here to create some amazing cards. And we had a lot of fun during Stamp Wars. We had a lot of fun. I'll have a link below in my description box. If you haven't watched it yet, you definitely need to watch the replay, because I made a complete fool of myself trying to talk with a French accent, which was one of my personal sabotages, personally assigned to me by Scott, the owner of Crafty Critta. So that was embarrassing, but all in the name of fun, and as long as it makes you laugh, that's all that matters. I had no problem making fun of myself, so you can make fun of me too. And we all had to talk in some funny accents. There was Southern, there was pirate accent. It was fun. It was a great time. I know you guys love those sabotages. Okay, so we received several packs of the beautiful, stunning, amazing rainbow colored toner paper. First designed by Crafty Critta. Now it's being copied by a lot of other companies. They say that imitation is the highest form of flattery. The one I just showed you is called Color Reflection, and it features 8 sheets that are size 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. They've got sort of like a rainbow ombre pattern, just beautiful. Then we have this so cool pattern. This one is called Psychedelic 3, actually. And it is very groovy. Okay. Just so vibrant. The color is so stunning. When I first saw these, we received these from Crafty Critta about a year ago. I mean, I just was like, these are too pretty to use as toner, for your waist toner. But, I've changed my mind since then because I can see the beautiful results you get. And yes, I might keep a couple of these for actual card backgrounds just because they're so pretty. But for the most part, you're going to see me foiling my waist with this. So this one is called Psychedelic Multi-Toner Sheets. It has 8 sheets, and these ones are bigger than the ones I just showed you. So each sheet is like a half a sheet of paper. It's in millimeters, so I can't convert it. And I can't find my ruler right now, but take my word for it. It's like a half a sheet of paper. So you can get 2 cards out of each of these sheets. 2 card panels, that is, that you can foil then. And I'm going to show you how to foil your waist foil, which is basically the leftover foil that you get after you foil, which I know it sounds funny and it sounds repetitive, but it is foiling and foiling and foiling again. All right. This next set is called Rainbow Multi-Toner Sheets. And it comes with, again, 8 of the larger sheets. It's a very nice smooth paper. It's, shiny and it has some weight to it, but it's not too heavy. You don't need really heavy paper when you're, foiling. Actually, the heavier the paper, the more difficult it is to get consistent results. I wouldn't recommend using a heavy card when you're doing that. We also received a pack of the black toner sheets. We received 8 of those. Now, black toner sheets have been the industry standard until Crafty Critta came out with the color toner sheets. And since then, they have so many different colors. The ones that I'm showing you are just the tip of the iceberg. These are the ones that we got as part of our Stamp Wars packet. But you go to their website, you'll see all the different colors they have. And Crafty Critta has provided a coupon code to save 15% off your order. That code is Stamp Wars 15. It's good through September 2nd, 2023. So that you can get 15% off your order. Now, normally, the FSC members, we always have a 5% off our order. But because Crafty Critta was our sponsor for Stamp Wars, we're getting a coupon code of 15% off. So it's good through September 2nd, 2023. Okay, here we have these adorable punch bugs. I know we were talking during Stamp Wars. In some places of the country, they're called slug bugs, but we call them punch bugs where I live in Western Pennsylvania. All I'm doing is just using my trimmer and I'm just cutting these in half. And I'm going to use the confetti rainbow. And I'm going to use the, what's the other one called? Celebration rainbow. Okay, so the one that I have in my hand right now is confetti rainbow, also known as Wonder Bread foil. Why? Because it just reminds you of those Wonder Bread packages. I'm using a Minc transfer folder, which is a specially designed folder for use in the Minc. You don't use this in your laminator. If you have a laminator, you don't want to use these. For a laminator, you can just use a piece of copy paper folded in half. Now, you'll notice I'm doing what we call dusty dusty. I have a soft brush that is dedicated to my toner foiling. I only use the brush to gently brush off any dust that might be on my foil or on my foil art. I do that every time, and I have been trained by Nancy Stamps to always remember to dusty dusty. All right. Seriously though, it is a game changer. It helps you to get better results with your foiling. If you Do this because you don't want dust on what you're going to foil. And I also am going to show you the same toner art, the punch bugs, using the rainbow. What was that called again? Sorry. Celebration rainbow. Yes, it's a celebration. It's a beautiful, I guess, sparkly style of foil in a rainbow hue. And it's gorgeous, and it gives you gorgeous results. Crafty Critta paper. I can't talk tonight. Crafty Critta toner foil is a high quality toner foil. It's not flimsy or cheap. You're going to get really good results with this. One thing you do want to do is turn your Minc on number 2 when you're doing the foil art. If you turn it up too hot, then you might get some black spots. So keep it at 2 for your toner art. Toner art number 2. All right, there we have that awesome confetti rainbow with one of the little bugs. And I have another one using that confetti rainbow. And it looks awesome. I just love this one with the peace sign and the word peace, man. It's so groovy. Can you dig it? And here we have Celebration Rainbow. I think Celebration Rainbow is one of my all-time favorite foils, just because it's so versatile. You can use this foil all the time, all year long, for any occasion, really. Birthdays, even for Christmas, as far as I'm concerned. I've done many twinkle lights in this foil. Now, this is what a foil pop is, okay? Another cutting-edge design created by Crafty Critta. No other company has this for their toner foiling art. Basically, these are perforated, so you don't need dies to cut out your sentiments and your art. This is so helpful. It just saves so much time, too. It's so easy just to, use your nails or just use your thumbs, and they pop free, and they look great. So I didn't show you me popping each and every one of them. I fast forwarded to the end just to give you an idea of how easy they are to get out and what they look like when you pop them. Okay, this is that. I think it looks like daisies or something. Background sort of panel that was designed by Tracy Fear as part of this kit, and it's really pretty. And I'm using, as I told you I would, the confetti rainbow, which is sort of like the Wonder Bread, and I'm using the Celebration rainbow. So I slowed things down a little bit so you can get a closer look at my process. Sort of like an assembly line, folks. You can go ahead and have so much fun foiling, and it's so pretty. There's nothing like it when you present a card to somebody and they see this beautiful shininess and how it just sparkles and gleams, and they look at you and they're saying, what kind of magic is this? How did you do this? It's a really cool feeling. All right, now I have a piece of the rainbow toner paper. I'm just going to cut this in half. These rainbow toner sheets are printed in a laser printer. Toner foil adheres to that toner that you get in a laser printer. Doesn't work with an inkjet printer, only with a laser printer. And so Crafty Critta has taken all the guesswork out and created these wonderful variety packs that you can pick from with awesome foil art and foil pops and just beautiful products. I definitely want to encourage you to check out their website, and it is Australian dollars, and right now, like, the US dollar is stronger than the Australian dollar, so you will see the price will come down when you go to checkout. I don't know the exact conversion amount, but when you check out, it will be less than when you have your total in your cart. So basically, upon checkout is when that conversion happens. Plus, we're getting a 15% off discount, which is a fantastic deal. We normally have a 5% discount. So if you're watching this video after the 2nd, you can still use the 5% discount, which I'll have in my description box. All right, so I took a piece of that colored toner paper. I took what's called the waste foil, and I am foiling it. Now here is the Wonder Bread or the confetti rainbow punch bug. Here you can see laying on my desk is my beautiful celebration rainbow punch bug. Now I've got my confetti rainbow waste foil, and I'm going to use a piece, the other side of that beautiful rainbow toner paper, colored toner paper. Just putting it right in my handy dandy little Minc transfer folder. It's not a laminator sheet. Do not use a laminator sheet. This is a specially created product for the Minc. And why is the Minc so nice? Because it has more heat, it has more pressure, it has more rollers. I used to try to foil with the laminator, and I did not get these kind of results. Okay, look how beautiful. It's stunning. It is gorgeous. It is blindingly beautiful. I just can't get over how quickly I just created these beautiful card panels. I could just put like a little sentiment, happy birthday, and it's good to go. So exciting. These products are so nice, and they are a card maker's friend because of the convenience that they offer. Ooh, look at that pretty card. Now this one, I forgot to turn my Minc up hotter, so I'm still at a 2. And this one is a little underfoiled on the far left, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to trim that side anyways. So we're good. It's all going to work out, folks. Okay. And I do turn my Minc up now. I was like, darn, I forgot. I was supposed to have that turned up. Check out this groovy paper. That's one of the specialty papers that we got that kind of looks like a swirl, like a spiral, psychedelic. So I put the bug, the punch bug, in their position so that would accentuate the beautiful colors of that color toner paper. Doing the same thing with this piece, trying to line it up so that I get, a really cool impact, because this card is all about good vibes. Oh, it does all the work for you. It's just effortless, really. I love working with Crafty Critta products. They're so much fun, and it's a wonderful company. And T, Not Afraid of Color, Tracy Fear, did a fantastic job designing this artwork. That time it foiled much better because I had my heat turned up a little bit. Now we've got our flowers. This is waste foil. I've already foiled it once. Now I'm going to foil on the color toner paper. So I'm going to be looking and just eyeing this up. Like, I look closely to make sure that I'm getting, that you can actually see the background paper. And, I just want it to really pop. So I just take my time, see, I turn my foil the other direction. This is kind of like the finishing touches, folks. This is where I kind of, take a little bit more time than maybe some other people do. But I'm just paying attention to these details. I want it to look nice. All right, we're going to let that cool. And while it is, I've got the pink and yellow and blue psychedelic pattern of colored toner paper. And I've got my waste foil here. That's that confetti rainbow flower. I want to call it flower power. That's what, okay, now I'm done. I'm done. Oh, that is so pretty. That piece that I just pulled off, that's garbage. Now that's it. You're done. Like, you can't continue to foil those pieces. Once you do this part, now I'm done. See that? Isn't that pretty? Now I could foil this again because there's still toner showing through, but I'm not. I am going to stop at this, and I'm going to start creating my cards. These are happy cards, and everything coordinates so well together. All the guesswork is, oh my gosh, look at that. All the guesswork is taken out. You have your little sentiments. You've got your little embellishments with these foil pops. Okay. All right, so here you go. These are the cards that I created. I added some of the foil pops, and I added some matting layers with these cards. I did some die cutting to get just a little bit of interest. But for the most part, it's straight matting with the card panel on top. Just different colors of foil cardstock underneath. I think it really is so pretty. I really like this one because I used the holographic green foil cardstock to mat it. And this one I used a hot pink foil cardstock to put behind. Wouldn't that be great to give to somebody who just got their driver's license? How fun would that be? This one is amazing. It sparkles, it shines. Okay, and then I created some sentiments. I used some of that beautiful color toner paper to die cut some sentiments and some shapes. So this is a bear. It reminded me of the Grateful Dead and like Jerry Garcia, the whole thing. This one I just put on black cardstock with a black medallion underneath the foil pop, and I'll show you which dies I used. The bear comes from my craft project, and it's called Chunky Bear. It's so cute. And then the die word hugs is from Birch Press Design. It's called Honey Script Hugs. The word peace comes from Honeybee Stamps. And it's cool because it has 3 different layers, and I just layered it up. And then my Elizabeth Craft Designs, I used the notched rectangle die for this. And then I used the rounded rectangle for a couple other ones. So that's how I created these cards. I just added a couple extra things that, a lot of you have in your craft room. Don't you love that bear? It just looks like, just reminds me so much of the Grateful Dead with those flowers. And you probably have some sentiment dies in your craft room if you wanted to add those. But let's line up our parade here. We've got a convoy of punch bugs. And the top row is the foil art. And the bottom row is the waste foil on color toner paper from Crafty Critta. Isn't it beautiful? Just such a happy feeling these cards give you. So if you're not familiar with Stamp Wars, I will have it linked below. You want to check out Nancy, T, and Chow's follow-up videos. We also had a special guest, Justine. I think she's doing a follow-up video too. I will be giving a prize pack away that includes some brand new Crafty Critta color toner paper and includes one of these cards. I'll also include some toner foil and some toner art, some foil art from Crafty Critta, some new packages of that for you to play with. But you have to leave a comment below letting me know what you love about Stamp Wars. These are the cards that I made for Stamp Wars. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe. Have a hopeful day. Bye-bye.